What up, everybody? YouTube live. I think I have enough water. Yeah, I have water. All right, let's see if we are live right now, and then we'll get to the topic. Sometimes it takes a heartbeat for YouTube to kick in. YouTube live stream. What up, everybody? All right, we are live. Okay, right now it's Monday night, 11:30 a.m. I'm sorry, 11:30 p.m. California time here in California. So it's almost midnight, which means the people on the East Coast are already asleep. But many of you guys on the other parts of the globe or in other countries are probably awake. You're on about your work or school, whatnot. That's totally fine. So you might catch this video later when you have a more convenient time. So, but I want to discuss this because this hit the web just a few hours ago, and I figured before I go to bed tonight, I still have my critical thinking intact before I go drowsy or sleepy. I want to discuss this, so let's get right to it. This is the latest update in the saga of Ezra Miller. Ezra Miller, as you know, is the actor or the star of the Flash movie who have been misbehaving. He caused a ruckus at a karaoke bar in Hawaii. He also caused a ruckus at a bar or in a place of, I believe, in Greenland, one of those places in Europe. I believe it's in Greenland, but I want to double check again. And he recently got charged for felony burglary for breaking and entering an unoccupied house, which is in Vermont. There you go. That was in Vermont. And you recently heard that WB, Warner Brothers, had three options to deal with Ezra Miller. Sorry, I keep saying he. Ezra Miller's pronoun is they. I apologize. It's they and them. Sorry, sometimes I still slip up about these pronouns. So anyway, WB had three options. One of them was that Ezra was gonna get help. We're gonna seek psychiatric help, and that he would or they would do an interview, a selective interview, explaining why he did what he did, why he did what he did. See, now I'm getting sleepy. It's almost midnight. The second option is that the movie would still be released, the Flash movie, but Ezra will not be involved in any way with the promotion or the marketing or the press junket or the press tour for the film. Not at all. And the third option is to scrap the film altogether, completely, just like cancel it. I know it's already in the can, they already made the film, but they're not going to release it. Just like they're not going to release a Batgirl movie. But the difference between Batgirl and the Flash movie is that the Flash is budgeted at $200 million. Holy crap, that's a lot of money down the drain if they scrap it, if they choose option 3. So, which leads us to this statement on Variety. Variety says, okay, can you see this? I can make this bigger if you can't see it. Okay. The Flash star Ezra Miller says they are seeking treatment for complex mental health issues. In a statement provided to Variety by a representative of the actor, Ezra Miller broke their silence about the troubling behavior that they have exhibited in recent years, which has led to a series of legal issues and assault and abuse allegations. Ezra Miller has also apologized for their actions. Wow. Well, there you go. There you go, people. There you have it. They finally apologized. Okay, here's Ezra's statement. Quote, having recently gone through a time of intense crisis, I now understand that I am suffering complex mental health issues and have begun ongoing treatment, Miller says. I want to apologize to everyone that I have alarmed and upset with my past behavior. I am committed to doing the necessary work to get back to a healthy, safe, and productive stage in my life. Um, oh, that's it. That was a very short statement through Ezra Miller's representative. Um, but this is the official statement from Ezra Miller, short and sweet, straight to the point. Um, as you can see here, they have started treatment. They did not specify, in details what this treatment is. Does this mean that Ezra Miller is entering rehab? We don't know. Maybe Ezra Miller wants that to be something, of a private matter. Maybe Ezra doesn't want to disclose that. That's fine. So they have started treatment and they are very remorseful. So this is probably the most important one, that Ezra Miller admits that he or they had been pretty terrible lately or as of late. Um, and that they are committed to doing necessary work to get back to a healthy, safe, and productive stage in my life. So obviously, guys, given those three options, maybe WB presented those three options to him or to them, to Ezra Miller, and Ezra Miller's like, okay, door number one, please. Door number one, which is again to seek help and to release some sort of an explanation about why he did what he did. And in this case, he didn't actually say in details. He just said the why is, or I keep saying he. They keep saying the. They say that the why is that it's a complex mental health issue. So that's the why. So obviously, Ezra Miller picked door number one, option number one. Um, how has this? How is this latest development gonna affect the movie in any way? I don't know. I don't know. Again, the movie is still scheduled to be released next year or next summer. There's no change of release date yet. But maybe WB is saying, I don't know what, I'm just speculating here. Maybe they're like the big bosses. Once this statement came out this evening, they're like, you know what? Okay, he, Ezra Miller's on the right track. We don't need to like put more fuel into the fire, so to speak. And we'll see what happens next year. At least Ezra is taking a step in the right direction, if you will. Um, but I think they are still, if again, I'm speculating. I think they are still hell bent on the plan to replace Ezra Miller past or beyond next year's The Flash movie. So I don't think that plan is gonna change. I think they like that Ezra Miller is seeking help. They like that. They like that Ezra Miller's choosing option number one. That's good. But I don't think even Ezra Miller doing this whole thing, seeking help thing, I don't think it's gonna change their plan to replace Ezra Miller for the potential sequel to The Flash, whenever that is. This is just to like try to sort of put band-aid on their PR nightmare that is, surrounding the Flash movie. So uh, that's all. That's all this is right now. It's on the Flash movie that's coming up next year. But beyond that, I think it's done. I think Ezra Miller's relationship with WB is gonna be finished after next year. Um, and you know what? I don't blame WB or WB Discovery, if you want to be correct about it. I don't blame them at all. Um, you don't want this kind of headache, on your big tenfold budget projects, where you have so much money, on the line about it. So, but yeah, I'm glad to hear Ezra Miller is seeking help. We'll see if this works out. Hopefully, it works out. You know, I don't think I need to know the details, if it's rehab or where the rehab is, who, who who Ezra Miller's doctor is. I don't need to know all that stuff. You know, what's important is that Ezra Miller is taking action. You know, taking a positive action to mend himself. That's always good, right? Your mental health well being needs to come first, because obviously, when it comes to Ezra Miller, it's not just that Ezra is having a mental health issue, but Ezra's mental health issue is destructive. And Ezra Miller's mental health issue is bothering everybody around, and you know, and that's not good. That's not good. Tyler is here. Tyler, wow, from all the way from the East Coast, you're still awake, brother. Greetings to you in Maryland. I hope whoever WB has doing the PR for the Flash is being paid well. I hope so too. I hope so too, because it has been, Tyler, it has been a headache. If I were the PR for the Flash movie, or the like I said, the head of the film marketing for WB, you can Google his name. If I were them, I'd be like, I need a raise. I deserve a raise, or I deserve a vacation. Come on now. Come on now. I came up with those three options. And hey, Ezra Miller took option number one. I deserve a promotion, a raise, people. I would at least. Um, good point, Tyler. I hope so too. I resounding your sentiment there. Chad here's hello, Chad. What's up? What's up? Always good to see you. So yeah, that's it. Just want to give you an update on Ezra Miller. They finally broke their silence. This is Ezra Miller's short statement. Ezra is seeking treatment. Ezra said that the reason is mental health issue, and Ezra has apologized. And Ezra is committed to fixing himself, which is all dandy to me. Yeah, we'll see if there's any more development after this. It's kind of unfortunate that Ezra did not say anything about Dakota or that Native American girl. But I don't think that Ezra wants to kind of have a divided attention, divided focus. Ezra wants this to be just the main objective right now. But now I'm curious. I wonder. I hope she's okay. I hope that Dakota girl is okay. So let me know your thoughts about this in the comment section below. Thank you, Tyler and Chad, for tuning in or chatting in with me. It's almost midnight, so I'm gonna go to bed. Everybody, share your thoughts in the comment section below, and as always, subscribe. Let's rock this.